You know, just the other day I was going through some of my parents' books. I came across a book written by Robert Keyes entitled, Is There Life After High School? Sure, there was life after high school for my parents. My dad went to college. My mom went off for a cross-country trip. She came back, they met, got married, and well, here I am. I learned from them that high school was a place where you met some great friends, maybe played a varsity sport, and went to the prom with that special somebody. But when I ask myself that same question, is there life after high school? I honestly don't know. It seems kind of ironic, but most of my friends and I don't even know if I'll make it past 17. You know, it's not so much the school and the studies that's the problem. It's the problem that faces us inside. I think it's because most of my friends come from single-parent families, and you always know someone's out of work, and the drug and alcohol problem is just out of control. But catch this. I'm living in a generation whose fate can be decided by a virus. You know it. It's called HIV, AIDS. We hear about the cure they don't have. We know about Magic Johnson, Arthur Ashe. We've learned from this problem that despite what the sitcoms say and how Bill Cosby and the Huxtable family deals with this problem that my generation has inherited is going to take much more than a half-hour sitcom. And it's going to take much more than a go-get-it attitude. So you see, Mom and Dad, when you look at me and say, hey, buckle down, study hard, get into a good college, what I have to say to you is, I'm doing my best. Life doesn't come easy for me. And there's lots of problems I'm thinking about, and lots of problems I'm being asked to solve, even though I didn't cause them. What I'm asking from you is your help and your understanding. And these are the facts of my life.
Did you hear that Keith's brother's roommate has AIDS?
If I were him, I'd get out of that room fast. That's such a scary disease. So contagious and so fatal.
Yeah, but don't you feel bad for them? They're friends. You feel like a jerk moving out on them.
But that is so much better than being dead. And what if Keith should get it from his brother?
Wait, you can't get AIDS from someone's brother. Unless, of course, you sleep with
Have you been sleeping with other guys lately?
Wait, you guys, I heard you can get it from mosquitoes.
Not unless you sleep with them, too.
Oh, very funny. Seriously, though, my uncle's a doctor, and he was talking to my mother about it the other day. You can't get it from shaking hands or even sharing the same beer with someone who has it.
No way, I don't believe that. They haven't proven you can't get it in those ways. You get it from having unprotected sex, or you can be born with it, or you can get it from a blood transfusion. But you don't get it there anymore. They scrape the blood now.
Can't you get it from giving blood?
They use sterile needles when you give blood. It's only when druggies share contaminated needles is when the virus gets passed around.
I don't know. I'm not taking any chances. I'm staying away from Keith as well as his brother.
Yeah, and you better watch who you're sleeping with, Jenny.
Be serious. Girls don't get AIDS. Gays do. You could get AIDS from some guy who's ever had sex with an infected person. It'd be like sleeping with everyone he's ever slept with.
Oh, I can see it now. What's a person supposed to do? Oh, before we do this, have you ever had sex with someone who has AIDS? How romantic. I'd be way too embarrassed to ask.
Well, just look at it this way. If you're too embarrassed to ask that question, I don't think you're mature enough to have sex.
Well, I never thought about it that way. I mean, I guess you could be right.
Wait, what about deep kissing? You know, the real romantic kind? I mean, spit's a body fluid too. Can you get HIV from kissing?
No way. You would have to exchange 4 gallons of spit before you ever risk being infected.
Ugh!
They say that you can be born with HIV. That doesn't seem fair, does it?
Unfortunately, HIV can be passed from mother to fetus during pregnancy. I guess there's more than your own life to be thinking of, where HIV is concerned. Hey, Bob, you going to the big game tonight?
I don't know, man. I gotta check it out with my girl, but hey, I'll get back to you later.
Hey, how'd you do on that chemistry test?
I don't know, man. I think I passed. Well, maybe I failed. Who cares?
Are you serious? I thought it was so easy. Hey, guess who asked me out today?
Oh, I'll kick his ass.
Kim, it was that druggy ex-boyfriend of yours. Who, Rocco? Yeah, he got you involved in all those drugs? Give me a break, Sherry. That was like 2 years ago.
What a scumbag. You're so lucky I took you away from all that trash. You're mine now, baby.
Yeah, I'm real lucky, Bob. So you're gonna babysit with me Friday night for my aunt's kids? They're really cute.
I don't know. I got the big game.
Fine. Kim, how about you? Do you want to babysit Friday night?
Sherry, shut up!
Leave me alone.
What the hell is wrong with her?
I don't know, man. She probably got PMS.
You guys are so insensitive. I'm gonna go see what's wrong with her.
Mark, are you nuts? I mean, to pass up babysitting? Picture this. You turn the lights down, you put the kids to bed early, put your arm around her. You know where it's gonna lead. You're all set, man. You're golden.
But what about the game?
Forget about the game, man. You got the chick.
Listen, Kim, I really think you should talk to him, okay? Mark, let's go talk about that babysitting job Friday night.
Oh, no. Hey, good luck to you.
Hey, Kim. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, you can tell me.
Nothing.
Kim, I'm your boyfriend. You can tell me anything.
I'm pregnant.
Well, what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do, Bob? What are we gonna do?
Oh, shit, Kim. I can't have a kid. I don't even have a job. Not even out of high school yet. Oh, and then my mom finds out. What happens when my mom finds out? We're dead. Well, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm going to see the doctor this afternoon. She's really good. A lot of my friends have gone to see her. I'll call her when I get home, okay? Just be there, and don't tell anyone either. Dr. Morrissey?
Hi, Kim. How are you feeling today?
I'm all right. Do you have the results of my test?
Yes, Kim, I do. Why don't you have a seat?
Why? Is something wrong?
To tell you the truth, yes, Kim, there is.
What? Is my baby, like, messed up or something?
It's too early to tell something like that right now, Kim. You are definitely pregnant. But unfortunately, that's not all. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions? You don't have to answer them if you're not up to it.
I guess. Why? What do you have to know?
How long ago was it that you used drugs?
I don't know, like 2 years ago?
And what type of drugs did you use? Did you smoke pot or did you use needle drugs like heroin?
What are we gonna do? Tell my mother?
Not unless you allow me to, Kim. But you may need her support later on.
Damn, what's wrong with me?
Please just try and answer the questions for now.
Yeah, I smoked pot. I used heroin too. With my ex-boyfriend and his friends.
Do you remember if you used a clean needle or did you share with your ex-boyfriend?
Jesus, why does it matter? We just shared the same needle. What's wrong with me?
Kim, when we did your pregnancy test, we ran your blood sample through a Western blot test.
What's a Western blot test?
It's a test that searches for the antibodies that cause the HIV virus.
HIV, that's AIDS. I don't have that. That's a gay guy disease.
Kim, the Western blot test finds the antibodies for the HIV virus. HIV is not AIDS. AIDS is a disease with symptoms, and HIV is a virus. There is a big difference. Now, unfortunately, you have tested positive for the HIV virus.
So now I'm gonna die, right? I'm 17 years old. I don't wanna die.
You're not gonna die for a long, long time. There's medication now that people can take to prolong their lives if they are HIV positive. Now, from what you have told me, you most likely get the virus through your intravenous drug use. But now you not only have yourself to worry about, but your pregnancy and your boyfriend also.
My baby and Bob are gonna have it too?
Well, first of all, HIV might not develop into AIDS for years, or it may never develop into the disease. But if it does, there is a 20 to 30% chance that the baby will be born HIV infected. Now, Bob will have to be tested because obviously you have had unprotected sex, which is one of the highest means of transmitting the virus.
My whole life's falling apart just because of that kid I used to go out with. Why'd I have to be so stupid?
Well, unfortunately, HIV doesn't discriminate, and it doesn't just affect people who are homosexuals or prostitutes. Kim, the hardest part is still ahead of you. You still should tell your mother, and Bob definitely has to be told. You're gonna have to go through many more tests. And you also might want to consider other options you have concerning your pregnancy.
Like what?
Well, you do have the option of terminating the pregnancy, but that's all up to you and your boyfriend.
Well, if I came back tomorrow with Bob, could we talk to you about this?
Of course. I'll be here for you whenever you need me.
That's too bad for Kim. I mean, lots of people have sex. She just happened to get caught.
That may be true, but there are ways to decrease the chances of spreading HIV and preventing pregnancy. The most effective way to prevent pregnancy, besides abstinence,
Condoms!
Becky. What are you doing at this bus stop?
I just got really sick of all those freshmen at my bus stop. They can be such jerks sometimes.
Yeah, sure. Hey, did you ever get to the library on Sunday? I mean, I was so gone after that party. I couldn't even watch TV. Never mind get to the library.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Becky, what's wrong? Guy trouble?
Listen, Michelle, I wish that was the only problem.
Becky, I'm your best friend. You can tell me anything. Remember the time that I was at
Listen,
your house?
Michelle, this is really serious. I went to the doctor a couple days ago. Michelle,
I tested HIV positive. Becky, don't say that. That can't happen to you. This isn't
listen,
right.
Michelle, it's true. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah. Well, have you been careful? Like, use protection and everything?
I don't know. I mean, I think I've used protection every time since then. Oh my God, there was one time with Eric.
Becky, you have to tell him about
Michelle, I
this.
can't. I can't.
Hey, Rob, man.
Hey.
Excellent party Saturday night. Who'd you get to buy the
Hey,
cake?
buddy, it's easy when you know the right people. No, my brother bought for me. He owed me one anyway.
That's pretty cool. He doesn't even drink.
He doesn't need to drink to party.
Well, all I can say is, did you see who I ended up with on Saturday
Yeah,
night?
man. Becky?
She is one incredible woman.
You can say that again.
Hey, guys. Did I miss my bus yet?
No, come on down. We're still waiting for ours.
Hey, Rob, man. Awesome party on Saturday. I mean, me and Gina, yeah, we got it on. Rob, man, you're the best.
Yeah, hey, since when have you and Gina been a thing? I mean, she really isn't your type, is she?
Yeah, well, you know, they're all my type when I get a few beers in me.
Now, here's the bus stop. What are we going to do this week?
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Gina.
Did you have a good time at the party Saturday night?
It was okay. How was it for you?
Nothing special. Actually, I can't remember too much.
Gina, you have to stop drinking like that. You're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble.
Michelle, leave me alone. I don't need another mother. You're not perfect, all right?
I'm just worried about you.
Well, I can take care of myself.
Hey, Gina. Did you and Eric have fun Saturday?
Yeah, your biorhythms seem to be in sync.
I can't remember. Leave me alone, guys.
Gina, are you sure you can't remember?
Yes.
So, how far did you get with the Lush Queen?
What do you think, man? Remember who you're talking to.
Yeah, stud.
Gina, listen. Gina, I really have to talk to you.
What?
Becky's HIV positive.
What? How could something like that happen to Becky?
From having unprotected sex, and she may have given it to Eric. If you slept with it, you could have it too.
I didn't go that far, did I? I couldn't have. I mean, Michelle, I know I was drunk, but I don't think that I'd do it with Eric.
I suppose you should know, but you never remember what you do when you're drinking like that. You have to talk to Eric about this. This is like your life, Gina. Here comes Eric now.
Hey, Gina. Had a great time on Saturday. What are you doing this Saturday?
Eric, what exactly happened between us Saturday night?
What? You mean to tell me you don't remember?
Did we have sex or not?
Yeah, why? What's the problem?
You had unprotected sex with Becky, and then you slept with me. Oh, and I know you didn't use a condom.
So?
Becky is HIV positive.
What are you talking about,
Eric,
Gina?
you and I could both have AIDS.
No. Gina, people like us, we don't get AIDS.
Face reality, Eric. This is where sleeping around gets us. Now what are we supposed to do?
Not using condoms can sure get you in trouble. I'm kind of glad I'm not sexually active.
Abstinence, until you're absolutely sure you can handle the responsibilities of a relationship, is definitely a smart choice. But do you know what's even smarter?
Yeah, being prepared and knowing what to do. It'd be a real bummer if you knew when you were going to have sex and then not know how to use a condom. Talk about embarrassing.
That's not what's bothering me. I know how to use a condom. It's what's happening in our own training room that's really scary.
What do you mean, drugs?
The needles are the issue when it comes to AIDS, not the drugs.
Listen, Jeff, about last last night.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's not that I didn't want to have sex with you. I just don't feel I'm ready to have sex with anybody yet.
Melissa, I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do.
Oh, thanks for understanding.
Hey, none of that.
You guys are absolutely incredible out there tonight.
Hey, what can we say when you're the best of the best? Nice job out there tonight, Brian.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
What's up with him?
He's probably just tired, you know? We had a rough game.
Yeah.
So, hey, Jeff, you think your brother's gonna get us some more roids for this weekend? I mean, we got that big game coming up against St. John.
Don't worry about it. I already got it. I figure at least 4 of us should be able to use the same vial. I hear it's pretty potent stuff.
Sounds good to me, man. I mean, sharing the vial between just 3 guys was getting a little expensive, if you know what I mean.
Why me? Why did I have to test positive for HIV? I thought I knew all the facts. I use a condom every time I have sex. We even ran the needle under a match before we injected it. I've got to let these guys know. The sooner the better, I suppose.
Hey, Brian, what's up? You look a little out of it.
Yeah, you can say that.
Well, do you want to talk about it? I mean, if there's anything I
Hey,
can do-
Brian, you don't look so good. But listen to this. My brother, he got us some more juice for the upcoming game. It's supposed to be pretty potent stuff. We figure at least 4, if not 5 of us should be able to shoot from the same gun. Cut down on the cost, you know.
You guys, I think we should stop this whole needle sharing thing. You know, the risk getting AIDS and everything.
AIDS? What are you talking AIDS? It's like a gay guy's disease. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian, but I highly doubt any of the guys on the team are gay. Well, maybe Chris.
Come on, just listen to me. you
Brian,
guys.
what's your problem? Without the juice, we have 0 chance of making it to the States. And it's getting way too expensive to split the cost only 3 ways.
Come on, if you
He's
just...
right, you know. I'm just about broke.
Guys, if you just...
Brian, cut the goody-goody act. Because if you're all of a sudden this rich man and want to pay our share, hey, be my guest.
Trust me, I'm paying for it already. I'm probably paying for it for the rest of my life.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, this is getting a little freaky. Let's go see what's going on. Hey, yo, Brian, ease up. What's with you?
Do you want to know what's with me? Because it's probably with you, too. I tested positive for HIV.
What? What are you talking about?
We gave blood in school. They ran my blood through some test. They said I'm positive.
This isn't funny, Brian. This is a sick joke. Because if you have AIDS, then I have AIDS. And
What the
Jeff,
hell do you mean, me too?
we shared the same needle, stupid. Don't you know what that means?
Yeah, but we sterilized the needle, ran it through the flame and everything.
Steroids? You guys are doing steroids and you don't even know that it's the blood that's drawn back into the barrel of the needle first that counts?
But before you said that as long as the tip was sterilized.
Look, I know what I said, all right? I'm sorry, I screwed up.
So you mean that all this time
Look
you've
at
been...
Jeff, don't blame it on Scott. It's not his fault. You were gonna have sex with me last night without telling me any
Oh,
of this?
come on. Scott, Brian, and I, we've been friends forever. And we've done everything together since we were kids.
Yeah, including sharing the same contaminated needle.
Look, you guys were the ones that were complaining it was getting so expensive. I mean, I didn't think it'd happen to normal guys like us. Thought it'd only happen to those druggies in the inner cities and the newspapers.
Listen, it's all our fault. No matter how you look at it, we're all screwed.
Gaylord,
Queer,
gay,
homo, pansy,
fairy,
Lizzie,
dyke, faggot.
I can't believe this. I never would have imagined that public school could be like this. I mean, at my old school, all the guys were like me, and nobody would cut me up like the way they do here. I'm sure it's just because I'm the new guy, and it'll all die down sooner or later. But what if it doesn't? What if it just gets worse? Then what am I supposed to do?
Hey, Kira, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
You'll never believe what happened in gym today.
What?
All right, we just got done. You know, we're going down to take some showers, get changed up. And I turned to say something to Mark, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw Franz. He had the biggest boner. It was the most disgusting thing I ever saw. I mean, think about it. A bunch of guys showering up, and Franz is getting excited about it.
What a gaylord. I knew something was different about him from the first day of school. He just has that look about him. And did you catch that earring? Not just a little stud, but a dangler. I'm waiting for the pearls to come next. Hold on, I have another call.
I can't explain what happened in gym today. You know, we had a good game of floor hockey. I scored a few goals. I sort of felt like I fit in a little. Then after the game, we went down to the showers, and that's when it happened. I don't know why, it just did. All I know is that at that moment, I wished I were dead. God, I hope nobody was watching.
Hey, Scott, that was Bill.
How is he?
Pretty good. He just wanted to see if I'd go to the movies with him. And he also wanted to tell me about the new kid, Franz.
I didn't think it was gonna be this hard to make friends here. Well, there's this kid, Scott, in my chemistry class, who's been assigned to be my lab partner. He seems pretty cool. And anyway, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
News travels fast and we get a new fag at our school.
No kidding.
And check this out. He's gonna be my lab partner. I have to talk to my teacher, because there's no way I'm working with a fag. And plus, I'm not gonna get AIDS.
No kidding. Well, listen, I gotta go, so I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, see ya.
Hey, Jeremy, what's up? What's so funny?
I was just talking about that new kid, Franz.
Everyone was talking about him in my study today. And this girl I sit next to, she saw him at the mall with his arm around another guy.
Are you serious?
Isn't that gross?
What a fag! I mean, I bet that's why he left his old school, because he's so queer.
Besides the problems at school, I ended up having to console my brother, who's also having a hard time adjusting to this place. I took him to the mall, to get his mind off of things, and he just broke down. I didn't know what else to do, so I put my arm around him and I told him everything's gonna be okay. I hope it helped.
Hey, well, I gotta go. I have to call Joe before he goes to work.
Oh my god, wait, I
What?
have to tell you this quick story. Alright, me and some of the guys, right? We all took Franz and we picked him up and stuffed him in one of those big barrels by his head, and then we flipped it over and rolled it down the hall. It was the funniest thing you've ever seen until we got caught by the principal. We only got a few D-halls though, so it was worth it. I mean, that Franz kid, he is such a fairy.
The other day, when some of the guys were making fun of me, I just got so mad I punched this kid. I didn't know what else to do. I had so much anger built up inside me. So as soon as I punched him, the whole crowd rushed me, kicking and punching, and then they stuffed me in a barrel. None of it hurt though, because I was just so damn angry. I don't think I'm gonna make it here.
Hey, listen, I gotta go. I'm on my way out to practice. Plus, I think my mom's on the other line.
All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hey, Ange, I thought you were my mom. I was just on my way out.
Oh, I won't keep you. I was just wondering if you heard about that new fag at our school.
Talking about Franz? Even his name is
I
queer.
know. Did you catch what he was wearing today? Those jeans were so tight, and that pink shirt, not to mention that cologne. I mean, he is so gay. He should hang out in the art and music department with all the rest of those homos.
Tell me about it.
I don't know what to do anymore. I've tried wearing the right clothes, cutting my hair, I even got an earring. But it all just seems to cause me more pain. Maybe I should change my name. Oh yeah, my name, let me tell you about that. I used to walk into class and hear my name being whispered, Franz, Franz. But now, they just ignore me. I walk down the halls, silence. I walk into the cafeterias, silence. I just can't take it, I know what they're all thinking. Sometimes the pain is just unbearable. And being the center of attention, it's no fun either, but what's worse? Their new game is sticking signs on my back as I walk down the hall, or writing notes on my locker like, stay away, I have AIDS, or beware, I'm contagious. What is wrong with people? Why can't they just see me for who I am? Just a kid needing friends and wanting to be accepted. I don't know, maybe I should kill myself. I read an article in the paper about this kid. He committed suicide. At least now he doesn't have to go through what I do every day. And soon, maybe I won't either.
So you see, it's not all fun and games in high school. Every day we have to deal with the pressures of
Teenage pregnancy, sexually transmitted diseases, including AIDS.
Steroids and contaminated needles.
Homophobia and peer pressure.
Drug and alcohol abuse.
and these are the facts of our lives. And for you, as the teenager, it can be devastating. So when you look at me, visualize your son, your daughter, or yourself. and ask the question, is there life after high school?